Hello there everyone, and there we go with my setup video. I hope you enjoyed the little light show in the beginning, and yeah. A few days ago BenQ sent me the final part to complete my gaming setup, a QHD monitor, and so it's time for the video. Well then, this is how my gaming setup looks at daylight. Not that cool anymore, but anyway, I'm gonna start with my monitor first, then switch over to my mouse and mousepad, my keyboard, my headset, my microphone, my PC hardware, and to my laptop at the end. Alright, so this monitor is a BenQ XL2730Z, a QHD monitor that holds a resolution of 2560 to 1440 and most importantly runs this at 144Hz. This means it can display up to 144 frames per second, which is something that will definitely improve your gameplay, your reaction time and what else. The moment you switched over from a 60Hz to one like this, you don't want to go back, ever. Another pretty cool feature is the built-in black equalizer, something that can definitely help out in online gaming. As you can see, what this thing basically does is brighten up all the dark areas on your screen, making it quite a bit easier to distinguish your enemies from the background, especially if they're hiding in some corner. In terms of resolution, 1080p should still be fine for most people, but for me, the upgrade was definitely needed. I now have a lot more room on my desktop to work on, and for instance, I can put my CSGO in a 1080p window and do my recordings easy peasy. Next up we have my gaming mouse. For over 2 years I'm using a Razer Taipan, and while this one already looks battle scarred, it still works fine. As for the mousepad, I use the latest Razer Firefly, which is pretty expensive, but hey, it glows in rainbow colors, yay! For those asking about my sensitivity, it's pretty damn slow. As you can see here, my mouse is set to 1600 dpi, my window sensitivity is on 5 of 11, and my in-game sense is close to 1. But honestly, you should try to find your own sensitivity, as this most likely won't help you at all. And there we are with my keyboard. This is the BlackWidow Chroma, the latest mechanical keyboard from Razer. The coolest thing on this is definitely all the lighting options it has. While that's nothing you really need, it's nice to have. In the BlackWidow configurator you can easily create your own color styles in a few minutes. So let's try to make the fade pattern from the CSGO knives. And there we go already. Now let's highlight WASD in a green static color. And next let's fade away the fade effect and only keep WASD active and make them change color once I press them. Easy peasy again, but definitely cool. Well then, enough of my keyboard. Now you can see my Razer Kraken. It's just a simple stereo headset and yeah, not much to say about it, it does its job. And then we have the Razer Seiren microphone, which I use to voice over some of my videos. I also own one of the Astro Mix amps, which I use to split up my game audio and voice chat sound. Definitely helps out a lot for recordings. And here we have the Xbox One Asimov gamepad in factory new, which I use for the rare case that I wanna play games on my TV. Alright, let's go to the specs. My PC has an Intel i7 4770K in it, overclocked to 4.0 GHz. Then we have 16GB of RAM and a GeForce 980 Ti from Gigabyte. Works totally fine for all games. And at last, this is my Razer Blade laptop, which I use to do capturing on gaming events, do some editing while I'm not at home, and also do some gaming on the go. But obviously, I prefer gaming on my PC at home. Well then, that's pretty much it for my gaming setup video. If you have any more questions, simply leave a comment and I'll try to get back at you. Have a nice weekend all of you, and thanks again for 400,000 subscribers. You guys are simply awesome. Daí, hau na morindo, ne?